2026 is here, but before we get too optimistic about our future, let's take a moment and reflect on the worst of 2025. There were so many lowlights for Spokane in 2025, it will be difficult to pick one single winner. Here are the nominees for the worst political leaders of 2025. Zach Zappone, ignoring the clear will of the voters and gutted the protections of Proposition 1. Lily Navarrete. Lily wasn't on the council for too long, before Lisa Brown broke ethics rules again and offered Lily a job at City Hall. Lily had the incredibly stupid idea to restrict federal agents from pursuing violent criminals in Spokane's parks. She's more interested in protecting illegal aliens than she was with the well-being of everyone in Spokane. Zach Zappone, again, claiming that tariffs drove a downtown auto dealer to the Spokane Valley. Lisa Brown, illegal backroom quid pro quo deals to influence city council members to vote her way. Betsy Wilkinson. As council president, Betsy has a lot of power. Betsy has seemingly been central to the various opaque and backroom deals that lead to disastrous Prop 1 laws and the secret backroom dealings for the mid-biennial budget adjustments. Zach Zappone, one more time. Zach was behind the push to redefine the city's tourism and visitors funding, to also include gay bars and activist groups. Kitty Klitsky. In a remarkable act of anti-Americanism and disrespect to veterans, she was able to successfully remove the monument to a brave soldier that gave his life for his country, the J.P. Monahan statue. Betsy Wilkinson, again, Betsy is on record advocating for more money and services for the homeless, which really means more money for Catholic Charities and Jules Helping Hands, because she thinks Spokane should be the hub for homeless services for the entire West Coast. Lisa Brown, again, the 911 debacle, where Lisa has the stupid idea of separating the city's 911 and emergency services from the county so we can have more confusion, chaos, and costs as the city duplicates services that will cost up to $100 million, which Spokane does not have. Paul Dillon. While Zach gets most of the attention, it's Paul Dillon who is behind overturning Prop 1. Paul stated that just because 73% of voters wanted some basic homeless protections, it doesn't mean the city has to do what the voters want. That's not how democracy works, Paul. A group effort. Lisa, Paul, Betsy, Zach, and Kitty, for their prioritization of the funding for Catholic Charities above the safety of the citizens of Spokane, for their coddling and neglect of the mentally ill and criminal elements that are destroying our downtown and the rest of the city, and the record number of drug overdose deaths. And finally, Natasha Hill and Marcus Riccelli, for their abominable votes to tax Washington state to death, making Washington one of the least affordable states in the country. That's pretty awful. These are just a few of the horrible, tone-deaf, anti-American, pro-criminal, irresponsible, and wasteful acts by our terrible city council. Each are so awful it's hard to pick one. And so much is not included just for time constraints. Who do you think was the worst of 2025?